Alright, so let me drop a tweet and change the Twitch header. Yeah, I saw the tweets. Those are great. I'm gonna like retweet the fuck out of everything. So I guess we would be putting retro, because I'm going to guess they don't have things like the Santa Claus 3 GBA edition under Twitch games, or do they? No, they don't.
Who knows? They might. They have like some really obscure games on their list.
Oh my god, they do. Okay, they got one.
What's that?
You'll see. Game Boy. They just have Game Boy in general. You know what? Game Boy. You know what? I'll put the one that I did find. Okay. So we are up. So we have. I think I have 3 GBA games and 5 Game Boy, regular ass Game Boy games. The GBA ones are almost all Christmas. You know what? Let's start with a good compromise. A good. So, can you see it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I kind of got the idea to do this after watching Slow Beef playing through Home Alone and Rocky and Bullwinkle, because.
Oh god, THQ.
There are 3 games in particular THQ made, because they made a bunch of games at the start of the Game Boy's life, and because there were no other games out there, I owned all of them. And I couldn't, they were so fucking stupid and hard that I never beat them. And, as you can tell, they all sound fucking terrible.
Well, so, I can't hear anything, actually.
Really? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's right. I probably took that off during Overwatch. How about now?
Okay, there we go.
The Home Alone theme has never sounded more terrifying and chilling and just, like, destructive than ever. Okay. So we're treated to...
We're the Wet Bandits.
Game Boy Joe Pesci.
You said it, Mav.
Did you round up the gang? What gang? You don't have a gang. I fixed nothing.
Is he home alone?
Not for long. Ha ha. You know, is it just me, or does he kind of look like Gillian Seed does Daniel Stern kind of look like Gillian Seed in that?
No, but this guy looks like Reaper.
Reaper and Gillian
Seed. Sorry, I meant John Freeman, who's Gordon Freeman's brother.
Joe Pesci in Half-Life 3. I want it. Give me it. So this is based on the...
I need to face full life consequences.
This is based on the SNES one, I think. A common theme that we're going to find in our THQ games is that they all sound the same. So in this one, we gotta find all the things that the robbers are gonna steal, and drop them off in the, If the robbers see a piece of anything, they'll try and steal it. Let's see if we can get him to trip on the banana peel that he was already standing on.
I don't remember Macaulay Culkin having a gun in Home Alone.
He's got a water gun, and he also has a slingshot. The water gun, all it does is stun this guy who, ironically enough, looks like Boris from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah. I was about to say, I can't tell who that is.
And if we shoot him enough, he gets a tummy ache. So what you're supposed to do is drop the bowling ball on him when he's stunned under the trophy to knock it down. The problem is, if you stun him and run back to hit the bowling ball, it never goes fast enough, so he just takes the trophy and fucking jets out. Good job, Macaulay Culkin. You got your shit robbed.
Well, so you know what? Does this family really need a trophy? Like, wasn't the family in this movie terrible?
Yeah, they already have, they got so much shit. So no matter how much you take, when you look into the vent and drop it, it always comes up as one watch.
The clarinet.
All they have are candelabras, which, yeah, look like fucking clarinets. Watches. And
better get the toilet.
Thankfully, nothing in the toilet, but just like in the SNES game, if we want to get some bathtub pizza,
oh, nice.
we can get
just some pizza that was sitting at the bottom of a bathtub, getting all moldy and soapy.
Also,
yeah, you want to make sure that doesn't get stolen.
Also, it's entirely possible to not know that you have to press up near like drawers and stuff to get items. So as a result, I never beat this game as a kid. Oh, more pizza from the ceiling. Also, you
Don't
have
we
like
get Coca-Cola or like Pepsi or whatever fuller drinks to wet the bed?
Yeah, that's right. I think he was actually played by Macaulay Culkin's brother.
He had a brother?
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin had a brother. He was actually in the Scott Pilgrim movie. He played the gay roommate. So we got bed pizza.
Oh. Gay roommate number 1.
There's so many. There's so much pizza in this. Also, yeah, Macaulay Culkin. Kevin's kind of wearing mom jeans in this. And I have I have too much money. Also, can we talk about how this guy's walk cycle? He's not walking one foot and on the other. He's fucking like he's tap dancing his way through this.
He's tapping to the beat.
Also, you'd think that you could, like, stun people and run by them, but no. Because if you stun them...
Is that the Maniac Mansion basement?
Wait for it, because there is definitely some Maniac Mansion vibes in this game. Oh, also, if we want to take out our slingshot and fire... I think it's something like 8 bullets, you can kill them, but, man, it takes a while.
Yeah, it took forever there.
Yeah, it's the SNES game, but it's all zoomed in, which... It's kind of a common thing with a lot of these games, but this is Maniac Mansion as all hell. Down to the portrait of fruit. And that soundtrack still hasn't stopped yet. Also, we have this guy.
Whoa.
This fucking giant hulking
oh, I get
slow
it.
man.
The Wet Bandits aren't actually in the house. It's just they hired goons to come.
Yeah. This guy just does nothing. He just stands still every so often. Oh, and that Uno... You can tell our health up in the upper left corner by that Uno-looking thing.
All I see is a big pizza slice.
Yeah, that's our health is pizza. So, this guy never... doesn't move properly.
I don't think you can do anything to him.
Yeah, you can't. Well, you can, and he just kind of grabs his stick for a second. I just love his slow yet determined walk cycle. Yeah, he just kind of grabs his stick.
Me.
So, that's supposed to be...
Take it out of the drawer and shove it on the floor before I pick it up.
That's supposed to be broken glass on the floor. Instead, it just kind of looks like a mistletoe that fell.
Or like toy cars.
So the repairman's also have to kill Kevin, and when you die, you get that. Which is almost as bad as him in the shower screaming, "Oh no."
That's almost a jump scare.
Thank you, Real Soviet Bear, for the follow. Also, like I said, this kind of ice physics in this game. Also, I have shot him with so... Look how many bullets it took to knock that guy down. Like, the game couldn't stop giving me pizza before.
You can't get volume otherwise, right?
Yeah, this game couldn't stop giving me pizza before, and now nothing. So yeah, so when you stop, you, like, fucking, like, dash into the... Usually right into an enemy. Let's see, what's on TV? Oh, nothing. That's right.
Is this the room from Twin Peaks?
Yeah, we're in the Black Lodge. And we got this guy who's searching the wrong room. He needs to be a little shorter and talk backwards. Also, when you leave a room and come back in, you can see the front of his face for like a second, and it's a thing of pure horror. And there's a...
Oh, who's that? The Crypt Keeper?
It fucking looks like we're, Dr. Fred. But who's like, stores stuff in a painting of fruit that you have to jump at?
Or in the refrigerator?
Also, I can't exactly jump on this table, but I'm somehow magnetically attracting the watch close to me. I don't exactly know how this works. Also, what room is this? Because it looks like we're standing out in a void.
You can't get up there.
Oh, right, the pizza isn't health, it's a 1-up. And we got another one of these. Oh, no, he took the candelabra and ran. Instead, I think it's cookies that are health?
I think it's a giant cookie. A cookie pizza.
I forgot those were a real thing.
Yeah.
Fucking Domino's.
We like to give shit to Japan for putting mayonnaise and corn on a pizza, but we just turn ours into fucking cookies.
Also, I completely, like, I don't know if it's coming through in stream properly, but they kind of set the audio channels on this game really fucking weird. So I'm, like, hearing every other beat from, like, one ear and...
Okay, now you can get it. I don't know why you could only get it then.
Oh, it's because you can only hold 6 treasures at once. And the bandit stole the rest of it, so we can't beat the stage.
What, you have to get all of it?
I think so.
Then
I'm pretty sure
why do they even let you...
I'm pretty sure there's a place that, like, they take stolen stuff, but, I don't want to play this game anymore. So... we'll just let this guy walk into us until we die. And there's our jump scare again. This has been Five Nights at Freddy's. 5.
Do Ren and Stimpy.
Okay, so... yeah. Again, made by THQ.
I remember actually playing this one.
I hope you like this really bad rendition of the Ren and Stimpy opening, because it's the only song in the fucking game. Okay. So both this one and Rocky and Bullwinkle, like, you're gonna see a lot of similarities between Rocky and Bullwinkle, this game, and Home Alone. But we're in the amazing year
They're
400
all gonna
million.
be bad.
With Commander yeah, well, special kind of bad. And his faithful companion, Cadet Stimpy. As they roam the, we couldn't possibly make this text go any faster. And then we have the balls to say, at speed so fantastic. Also, thanks for the host, Real Soviet Bear.
Wow, I can just barely tell that's supposed to be Ren.
It looks like a snake that got stuck in a diving suit. Yeah, there are so many bad games on Game Boy, especially if you take into Game Boy Advance, because they made so many fucking bad games for Game Boy Advance. So Ren just flew out to cook hot dogs in space.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So here we have Stimpy with his non-connected hands. He looks so sad.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
I gotta admit, this one I liked the opening for this a little bit.
You idiot!
Whoa! 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 So that increased the sound of the game pretty fucking loud.
Wow.
I didn't actually know it did that.
I didn't think that Game Boy, regular Game Boy games could have sound clips like that.
Apparently they fucking do. So, time to lower that.
You idiot.
Most of the time, I like... Holy shit.
Just do it in the mixer.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, so here we have Stimpy, who just... Man, does he look really... He looks like he's happy about something that no one should be happy for him for.
Wow. I remember this.
And he jumps like he's on the fucking moon, which at very least kind of makes sense for this game. He looks like he's about to go give someone the most unwanted hug of all time.
It's like we're jumping over pukes.
Yeah. And buttons that are flans. So, I think our health is supposed to be powdered toast.
Let me take a look. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be. But I think we lost it all.
Oh, we are completely out of powdered toast.
Looks like you're at the end of the stage, though.
No, this game never ends. So we have lamppost getting fucking getting down. Toast is nearly
Actually, wait. I may not have played this one. I may have played one of the other Game Boy games.
You might have played Juggernauts.
The one... Yeah, the one I played was like, it was Ren jumping around the house trying to... Like he's pretending to be the mouse.
Yeah, that's Juggernauts, I believe. This is the one I played. Because this one came out at the exact same time as Rocky and Bullwinkle, and they share a whole lot of things in common.
You mean that
including,
they're both
like,
shit?
Including, like, no, I mean, like, some sprites directly.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get to it. There are so many things that you can collect that have nothing to do with anything. Oh, and also, just notice that sometimes, like, we'll go right to leave a stage, and then immediately, like, be facing the different direction. Yeah. He's shooting hairballs. So keep those water drops in mind. Also, you would think that walking right into that spike would kill you. No. You just gotta make sure that the pipe isn't really hot. Why, do you ask, are there giant eyeballs? Why not? Oh, but it's
on TV.
Yeah, it's the Muddy Mudskipper show. Okay,
it's my favorite show.
It's time for my famous coin flip. You know, the thing that makes people turn in from all across the country. So, heads or tails?
Let's go tails.
It's heads. Try tails again.
Yeah.
It's heads.
Oh.
Well, we can't win now,
heads.
But take a guess.
Yeah, that's right, heads.
It's heads. You lost, you lousy bum.
Damn it. Oh, but why is Log an enemy? Log is good.
Log's supposed to be everyone's buddies.
Yeah.
So,
like in every other Ren and Stimpy game, Log is a good thing.
Now in this one, Log fucking hates children. It's a bad thing. It's bad for a girl and a boy.
Yeah, it's bad for a girl and a boy.
So, some enemies you can't shoot. And, oh, yeah, you might be wondering why is Stimpy's hitbox so big? His hitbox is, like, fucking gigantic.
It's because he's so fat.
Oh, and if we can get Ren's severed head right there, that's a 1-up. I like how proud they must have been at themselves for making the song, despite the fact that it's fucking terrible. Well, unfortunately, we can't wear our friend's decapitated head like a fucking mask.
Oh, maybe you have to like turn the anti-gravity on.
Something like that.
Like, can you just walk right?
No. Oh, and if we die, we get "Oh Joy" as a sound clip. Which, by the way, because they can't do sound clips properly, you only hear the sound clip out of one ear. So when people, like, did recordings of this game, they just plain couldn't hear some of the sound clips. Because they had, like... It's kind of like when you go to record, like, early Genesis stuff. The original Genesis only had mono sound. Which, when we were kids, no one noticed anything because CRT TVs don't matter. But when you go to record it, yeah, it does matter. So yeah, what you're supposed to do is, like, half jump, go to that one, and then continue climbing.
There's some toast.
Yep.
You're doing pretty good for, like, a shitty game.
I mean, I've had years of playing this as a kid, so... Remember, this is at a time, like, when you got a game for Game Boy, that was your only game for Game Boy.
Yeah, you best play what you got.
Oh, and if you fire in the middle of an arc, it completely halts your momentum, so... You gotta be careful not to shoot sometimes. And yet, another time when you keep running right and then just run right into a wall. I also love the, like, full, fuck it, when he jumps. Like, he does the full hands up in the air, who gives a shit?
Like, he just doesn't care.
I don't think it's possible for Stimpy to not care, though. Ah, yeah, Freakazoid is real good, too.
That might just be something that you jump on.
Nope.
No.
That's another common element of these games. It's really hard to determine what is good and what isn't.
Well, what the hell are you supposed to do there? You have to go up, I guess.
Or you can hang on the very edge of the platform there like I did. Oh, and they got vaporized out of existence. And not even merciful death makes the song stop. And it just restarts all over again. So, with that being done, let's jump right over to Rocky and Bullwinkle. Notice how their opening screens are, like, fucking identical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
oh
right,
god, this was butchered on the Nintendo. What's it gonna be on the NES?
Not much better. Also, I have to
or
turn
the Game Boy.
I have to turn the volume back up. So I hope you like this song, because it's the only one you're gonna hear. My favorite thing
this
about...
isn't even...
My favorite thing about this
this isn't even from the cartoon.
Nope. Look at how sad Bullwinkle looks. He looks like he's been up for like 10 days in a row. He's looking at that bee like, please, sting me, end my fucking
Like he
pain.
just doesn't even know where he is.
Yep.
Oh, this is based on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, the NES one was like, he gets an inheritance, but this is the one based on a museum.
Like, the NES one was terrible.
Nothing
was
will
awful.
ever be as bad as the NES one. But also, the font that they used, they made the U super fucking tiny. Also, Bullwinkle looks like he's about to go grab someone's dick. Look at that face! Look at it!
This looks like Toe Jam and Earl font.
Yeah! Look at him. His hand's even in like the little pinchy motion too. He looks like he's just gonna go up and just pinch you right in the butt.
Well, I mean, look at that guy. Would you be able to resist?
Who couldn't? So the treasures being a vase, a ship, and a either top hat or giant black butt plug. There are some...
That's a monster-sized butt plug.
Some paintings which literally have nothing in it. Look at that Mona Lisa. Look at that painting of Boris! Like fucking Wario Boris right there.
Oh, I see. This is supposed to be the announcer.
Yeah.
Could it be?
It goes on for so fucking long.
Of course it could be, smart guy.
I don't know who Jay Ward is. I didn't know as a kid. I still don't know now. I like to think that the announcer is just that big Mona Lisa up there.
Like a Mr. Saturn that they put in a wig.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, Boris, they're so good that they can steal without having to actually touch anything. Also, Rocky looks like he's holding a gun.
So it was a hat.
Thank God. Oh, we better start the game to find out. Also, they have the credits from here, and the credits are so fucking long. Look at how long they are!
Okay, finally.
So,
God, he looks like a big turd.
They have the same jump arc as Stimpy. Almost the exact same sound effect.
Oh! Almost the same UI, too.
So he has his air hump. He gets down with his freaky self, which thankfully it doesn't hurt you. And unlike Stimpy, who could kill most anything, Bullwinkle can't kill shit. Oh, and our health in this one is bombs. We also can't attack while jumping, because fuck you. We can't even hurt, we can't hurt anything. This is Rocky and Bullwinkle for Game Boy. Also, it's so hard to tell what you can actually jump on and what you can't.
Like, Rocky and Bullwinkle was not a bad show. Like, it was kind of budget for the time, and it's pretty dated, but it wasn't bad. Why do they get such bad games?
You have to be so fucking close to hurt anybody. Oh, and Natasha's not fucking around. She'll just flat out shank you. And again, that
I like how he couldn't even tell that it was Rocky and Bullwinkle because of how bad everything looks.
They look so bad. Also, look at that walk cycle. Look at it. Oh, don't ask. Don't ask how I'm jumping on windows.
How are we jumping on the windows? Cartoon magic, of course.
Look at that dog. Look at it. It's just stuck in that hell forever.
Well, it's stuck in the game.
Oh, also you can jump on, you can walk on fucking everything. Except for that. You can walk on the top of the pole, but not anything else.
Wait a minute. Can you be Rocky?
Not yet. It's done. It's done via stages
or anything?
now. Yeah. No, it's not like you have to hit select, like the NES game never tells you. Oh, and Natasha, not content to hide in a trash can, she's hiding, like, she's invented, like, a new dimension to hide in that trash can.
Yeah, the trash dimension. My home dimension.
where this game was found. Oh my god. Yeah, compared to like Ren and Stimpy was tough, but you had like, oh, by the way, health doesn't respawn. Why would it ever? And there's also that annoying sound effect every time you jump.
Like the one that cuts into the soundtrack.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it didn't cause like the sound to jump like fucking Ren and Stimpy did.
I'm honestly still surprised that there was a voice clip in that game. I didn't even think that they could do that on the Game Boy.
I mean, it was 1992. The technology was new, but it was there.
Like, it didn't sound that bad either.
Like these, don't forget, this isn't like necessarily new Game Boy. Game Boy came out in '89, if I'm not mistaken. Also, like there's like no way to take him out without also getting hit. And now, after all that, I finally get some life back. And look at how fast she teleported! And who the fuck are you?
It's the Cookie Crook.
He wants his Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Seriously, where the fuck did you come from? Who the fuck are you? Why would you put a bomb? Why would you put a bomb that's held so close to an enemy who are throwing bombs that aren't held?
Okay, is this stage just repeating?
No! I thought that when I was a kid. It's fucking not. I'm amazed I haven't died again yet.
Wow. This is shit.
Oh god, like I knew this game was bad, but it's actually somehow worse than I remembered. Alright, let's see how far this better take me to the end of the stage. Look at that! Look at that high quality entertainment, and he's still there when I land! How fast are, like, these guys teleporting?
I'll bet you anything if you died right now, it would take you back to the beginning.
Yeah. What the fuck are a checkpoint?
Like, these jumps don't make any sense in any universe.
Oh, thank god, it's finally done. So, of course, we go into the sewer.
Right. Where we belong. What the hell are you?
Look at
What the
that
hell are you?
face!
Is this, like...
I've seen a
My
fair
God.
amount of Rocky and Bullwinkle, and I have no idea who the fuck you are.
This looks like an As Told by Ginger character.
So now we're playing poker. But you have to pay money.
Okay.
You have to pay money to discard cards. How do I lose? That's 2 pair. It's not that bad of a hand.
Don't even bother showing your hand, just tell us we lose. You lose, trust me.
Oh, hey, remember these?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, no, see, in Ren and Stimpy, it was dog water. Or, like, piss or something. I don't know. That's
Oh,
gross,
I'm pretty
right?
sure it's still dog water and piss. And look at that. Dynamite on a rail cart. What?
Just immediately to the sewer.
On a realistic looking bat.
Yeah, like, they probably took that from another game.
And when you load in right there, so you just fucking teleport.
Oh my god! you jump into that... If you jump into a platform above you, you float for a little bit.
Yeah, because they didn't, like, calibrate the jump arcs perfectly well. So you just kind of, like, hover.
Just go. You don't even need the health. Just oh, I didn't know that you could get more than 3.
Oh no, you can. You kind of need it in some parts. Yeah, cause why not? So yeah, because we died, the museum...
Just instant death, right, sure, okay.
Museum fucking annihilated.
Good.
Dead where it should be. So let's see. This one's really quick. Holy balls! Oh, God. Game Boy. Get your shit together. Alright. Why do you make some games so fucking loud? So there's this game, Robocop vs. the Terminator. This should be fun, right? Nope. Interplay fuck.
Oh, Interplay.
Yeah.
Interplay makes quality games like The Lost Vikings.
Unexpected development is probably about the best thing that you could say about this game.
Oops. Like he just bent over one day and a game popped out. Whoops.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at him walking by. Also, there's more credits for, like, licenses and whatnot for the respective characters than there is for, like, people who programmed this game.
These games are, like, one step up above, like, Tiger handhelds.
Yep.
Like, these are, like, the definition of the games that, like, you just buy your kid brother.
So, this game, you can't shoot more than 2 bullets at a time, because why the fuck not? And
they're huge. They're like little cannonballs.
There's almost no way to shoot someone without them shooting you first, because their bullets are faster. But every time you fire a bullet off, you get the casing flies, which is kind of funny.
You've been to Detroit, right?
Look at him climb. Look at that climb cycle.
Oh no, not spiders. Maybe we can get some bats and witches.
There's like... It's so hard to get this thing to actually fire down, but there is actually a way to fire down. You have to get...
Robocop seems to be malfunctioning.
There's some way, if you're like
holding... Oh my god.
If you're holding onto this pipe, you can fire down. But it's really fucking hard to do that. Also, if you just keep getting on the pipe and getting down, his like... His hand just kind of like hovers in place there.
Who's been looking at Russian porn sites on Robocop's OS?
Oh, and fuck jump cycles.
This is so stupid. Like, look at how janky he walks. But it's
so, he's so stiff. But
maybe this is like a prequel where he was like they put him in like a proto Robocop suit.
Look at that hand jiggle.
Everyone loves jiggling.
If you aim up to fire,
yeah.
You can get it to like just fire slightly higher than normal, but straight. Yeah, you have to like tap forward and like left at the same time, and you can get him to like literally hold the gun up and straight at the same time. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't think this is actually Robocop. I think this is one of the ones that tore its head off.
Oh, also, this guy will just keep respawning. Fire hurts me, but fire doesn't do shit for that guy. I can shoot him in the dick. So, like, you remember that part in Robocop where he shoots the guy in the dick?
Right, and then he explodes and just comes back like 2 seconds later.
There is actually, I don't know if you saw Robocop, there is a part where Robocop shoots a guy in the dick.
Yeah, I've been throwing all these Robocop jokes out, and they've just been missing entirely. I don't know if you saw Robocop.
Thank you many lots. Oh yeah, I know, but
I thought you were playing that to just shut me up.
Oh no, that's all of our donation and Twitch emotes have been temporarily dogified. So yeah, there's no way to actually climb over that.
What are you supposed to do?
Nothing. You have to go back in the sewer.
What? Oh my god, Robocop, just go around it. Shoot it, something. It's a trash can.
So now I have a spread gun.
Okay. It makes a really stupid sound. Oh
And
wait, no, the
literally
spider
only
took it away from you.
Oh yeah, only gets two bullets. I also can't shoot the spider.
Whoa.
Yeah, we get big spiders too. Why is he so slow in climbing up ladders? Also, you get hit all the time, but getting shot does nothing.
Shitty or good, you're being published by me. The little cartoon log.
Also, my gun is glowing? Oh, and right, nothing down here.
Oh, for God's sake. What, do we have to go back up now?
Yeah.
Wait, so why did we even come over here?
Because it was there. Yeah, the enemy does kind of look like a Simpsons character, doesn't he? Kind of looks like the punk from
Okay,
the
so we
arcade.
did all that to get behind a trash can.
Yep. Because Robocop, despite being like a fucking robot cyborg who can run hundreds of thousands of miles, and he can't jump over 2 trash cans. He can't jump higher than 6 feet. Or
Yeah,
climb.
this has to be a prototype.
Oh, also, he's literally, you can't walk up there.
Like that 4-legged robot that that Robotic Institute built is better than Robocop.
Oh god, yeah. I'm just gonna keep walking on by here. It's all looking good.
Are you down with OCP?
Yeah, you know me.
Doing a little dance?
Robocop can get down with the, what are you?
No, that was a robot. You killed your friend.
I killed my brethren. And a robot bee? A robot bee that continually respawns?
Oh god, this is the factory from Pac-Man 2.
So, you know what's a terrible idea for a game like this? Jumping puzzles.
Making it?
Oh, also I can't jump high enough to get on that platform.
You have to jump on the robot part, don't you?
I'm gonna guess it kills me. Oh, no, it doesn't. Until it gets ahead, it's harmless.
What the hell is this soundtrack?
I don't know. Oh, okay, you know what I don't feel like doing? Climbing that tower.
Yeah.
So let's go...
Mission complete.
The final one of the Game Boy rompit. Bart Simpson's escape from Camp Deadly, because Acclaim made so many fucking Simpsons games in the early 90s.
And they all sucked.
Yep. So here we have Iron Fist Burns, because they're all, for some reason, the Simpsons thought Mr. Burns and Bart had like fucking vendetta against each other.
Yeah, I think this was like really early in the Simpsons seasons where the only like villain character introduced was Mr. Burns.
Yeah, and the only hero was Bart.
So they thought he was just like a cartoon bad guy.
Also, what is that guy right there? What's he doing? Why? They're all like like walking around like zombies, and he's fucking doing the hot cha-cha up there. Also, I hope you like hearing the song because it's never gonna change. Bart.
But is this worse than current season Simpsons?
Bart looks like he has a problem. Also, if you mash...
Why is this... He's got pink eye. What the hell is he throwing?
It's supposed to be spit wads, but if you just mash it, you like shoot out a wall of spit wads. Morning activity, flag capture, Team A, Bart Simpson, Team B, everyone else, no spitwads. I'll throw as many spitwads as I want. So, the second you get that flag, you get 666 points, Mark of the Devil, Beast.
I don't know why that's so funny. Like the first thing in the game that gives you points is it's the Satan number.
Also,
Was somebody trying to tell us something?
if you climb to the top of the tree, you just fall. So here we go. We got Bart's boomerang. And
Right, the boomerang that he always has that he's known for.
hitting someone with the boomerang causes them to fucking dissect into 5 pieces and fly away.
Oh my god.
Bart!
It's like, oh.
Bart.
It's like they're inside like a hypercube room and they just distort into different realities.
Also, even though you have 5 boomerangs, if you throw it and try and throw a second one, it doesn't work, and you just throw more spitwads. Yeah, they
impossible jumps.
They got so much mileage out of that "Eat My Shorts" line,
Eat my shorts.
and that "I Carumba" one too. I mean, thankfully the spitwad stops them pretty damn well. Ooh! I don't know how that happened.
Jesus.
I barely managed to blow someone up in reverse.
I think they built this camp inside of a hypercube.
Oh, I lost my boomerang because I threw it higher than me. Oh yeah, and bees. Bees are a one-hit KO. I don't know what kind of bees they have in Springfield, but goddamn.
Well, they have Mexican ones.
Blindside Bill's gigantic treehouse.
Is that Blindside Bill?
Yeah, it's Blindside Bill. And I'm out of boomerang, so bye.
Wait.
So, look at that hand. Look at that everything.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, first of all, the hand is on the wrong arm.
Yeah.
And
There's a lot
for
to
some
unpack.
reason, Mr. Burns is like really beefy. Maybe like, do you think Smithers made this game? And so he made like Mr. Burns the villain and made like his enemies really stupid.
Yeah. I can't get over that they put the wrong hand. Like, what?
Like they gave him these huge like villain gloves too.
Oh, God. Also, that boomerang looks like it's held wrong.